Nein. Das hat er.
And now, your defending Super Bowl champion, Minnesota Vikings.
On the visitor's sideline, their head. Minnesota's
Weiter
offense
geht's.
takes over possession.
Wir schaffen es nochmal.
They were winners in the
Darum
season
bin ich
opener
hier
Sunday.
geblieben.
Now they get the quick
Wie es
turnaround
nochmal
game here on
verkennen.
Thursday night, but CD, you say this is an ideal setup for them. Why?
Well, it's just the way the schedule lines up because everyone's got to play a Thursday game, and that's because of competitive balance. So, let's face it, would you rather play week 2 when you're still relatively fresh and excited about the season? Or week 15 when you've had a season's worth of bumps and bruises to factor in, and who knows what your record might be at that time as well?
Second and 10.
Second and 10 at the 30-yard line.
They're going to look to throw. Finds his man. There's Jordan Allison. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 17 yards, first down, Vikings.
And the Vikings, first down.
He'll look to throw. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. The Vikings at 1-0 on the year following the win in Week 1. And they've gotten a pretty good deal from the schedule makers as well. Home dates in Weeks 1 and 2.
And I would believe that they would need to take advantage of that department because, as you can imagine, the road dates will pile up later this season. So this is a great opportunity for them to put some early distance on the rest of the division and create a little bit of a cushion for them for later in the year.
Got a man and he hits him in stride. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
First down. First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
They go play action here on first down. Crossing route catch made by Johnson. And he will score. A great play there. Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He threw a touchdown pass last time they had it. And he'll look to get him in the end zone again here as they start with a first down. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big header.
Warum bin ich mal gespannt?
Instead, it's second down.
Was innere erst Spieltag?
Here's a play fake as he set up to throw. He's got him in. Complete. Touchdown, Vikings. A great effort there. 73 yards. Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He's got 2 touchdown passes on his first 2 drives, and he'll try again here on drive 3.
Jetzt verlieren das Spiel noch. Muss ich 100% sagen, aber was ist so? Was denkst du?
Play action, they'll throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play. And that's going to bring up second down.
Hey.
Second and 3 at the 37-yard line.
A play action fake, they'll look to throw. Here's Johnson with a reception. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. Working with the lead, trying to get to 2-0. Here's first and 10. He'll drop to throw. And this is incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part
Immer so, immer wieder, wenn so eine Scheiße gelaufen ist, aber nicht gut war. Die haben die Leute, die Formen haben alle gelernt als raus. Brauchst einen Pedal, der alles besser macht, die anderen. Ja?
Threw his 10th touchdown on the year last time they had it. And he'll look to keep it going here with a first and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Addison holds it in. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. He has really thrown the ball well here in this first half. You see the numbers, up over 200 passing yards already.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll set up to throw. Looking for Addison again, and he's got him again. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line.
That's another Vikings first down.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. He's got room to roam. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. A great play there. So here are the Vikings to take over. They were winners a week ago over the Bears, and they lead things here as well as they start this drive with a 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Quick completion here to Johnson. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. The numbers throwing the ball have been great. He's up over 300 yards now for the game.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Again, it's Johnson.
Whoa!
Big play there. 45 yards. And the Vikings are able to... The Vikings head out to take over once again. And they've got the lead here getting late into the 3rd quarter. And the passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that, but the rushing game almost non-existent.
And with the lead and trying to finish this game off,
inside the 20. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota.
Hat er ihn
A great effort there.
Boden gerammt.
An 80.
Alter Falter.
The Vikings now heading onto the field. Been a very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs, the most recent example, and now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
yeah, if you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, giving him a little dap. Been a big, big performance for them. Now you just don't get careless, take care of the ball on the way out.
Regeln, verstehe ich keine, aber egal. Eine Regel verstehe ich. Wenn du einen Touchdown wirst, hast du Punkte gemacht. Und auch keiner. Nichts mehr machen, mehr wissen.
Now he'll tuck this and run. And the Vikings are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
Vikings first down. 1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
Now back to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown, Vikings. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Vikings are on their way to... Now out comes Minnesota. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on. They may want to go back to that on first play of the drive. Good for 15 and a 1st down.
Tell you what, partner, the way he's been slinging it in this one, I think he should be ticketed for a baseball cap and a set of headphones for the next drive. He's been absolutely sensational. But one thing we've both learned about quarterbacks in this league, they often stay on the field longer than you expect.
And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Now, this offense really looking polished these first couple of weeks. Here's 1st and 10. Pass complete to Addison. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes. And boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display, and now they look to polish it off. And they're going to be set down around the 15-yard line. It's a gain of 22 as we tick towards the 2-minute warning.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Back to throw now on 1st down. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Minnesota's offense takes over possession. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 34.
That one looks like he'll throw here. He gets it to Addison. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. They'll look to throw here. And that one incomplete, but now a penalty flag coming in late. That might be PI. So flag for the contact, pass interference.
And I know that you're going to look at me and roll your eyes, and rightfully so, because you know what I'm going to say. Doesn't the defender have a right to the football as well?
Well, fans usually